Welcome to Nerdaties. Bitches.
Touch your wife with that finger.
Oh,
Maybe.
both of no topic too absurd, no statement too asinine. Nerdy Jersey's finest. That's right, you know who we are. You click the button, Nerdaties. Maybe you're looking at us, maybe you're listening to us. This face, this voice, Mike. That face, that voice,
Justin.
this face over
Him.
here. Yeah, him. Last one?
Joe wearing a Nerdaties shirt.
Yeah, representing one of the good ones.
ProWrestlingTees.com/nerdies.
Mm-hmm.
Front loading the plugs. Yay for us. It was a monumentous week, folks. I had a first of firsts. In my lifetime, I have never been farther south than Fort Myers, Florida, never been farther north than New Hampshire, and never been farther west than Tennessee. Up until Thursday, I visited the great state of California, yay, for Justin and my cousin's wedding. Now, unfortunately, because life is life, Justin was unable to come and able to bring the
Shit
family.
costs too much goddamn money.
Yes, indeedly does.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot of thoughts about California. The wedding itself was great. The wedding itself was beautiful.
Hold on. So
Yeah.
I'm texting Mike. I know he's at the wedding. I was like, hey man, hit me up with some food pics. Like I want all the food pics because like it's California and I wanted to see what they were rocking compared to our normal Jersey family weddings. So the only thing I get from Mike is some flatbreads that they had during cocktail hour, and then my man went dark.
Oh, I have a picture of the dessert and the salad. I was starverating when the actual meal came out because I'm me and I didn't eat the salad.
Yes.
So I just dug the fuck in. But it was a really nice kind of medallion of like pot roast that like literally I tried to go for a big piece of it and it just broke off and I was just all small bites because it was lovely. It was quite damn good. And the dessert was like a cupcake with a dollop of lemon gelato on it.
Ooh.
And a strawberry schmear underneath. It was. I'll send you the pictures that I do have.
Lemon gelato.
Lemon gelato. Like I looked at it, I thought it was like
Vanilla.
ice cream.
What I thought.
Yeah.
So
Carve. Ooh. It was like a reverse lava cake because the consistency of the cupcake had that kind of nice crusty outside, but it was soft. Obviously not warm because they probably made these fuckers like, earlier in the day, but just it was good, nice and good.
Mike, where in California did you visit?
The hotel was in Santa Monica.
Ooh, Santa Monica's nice.
Eh.
You didn't like Santa Monica?
Santa Monica is not pretty.
No, those pictures I got from Dad because he sent me a lot. It was looking rough.
Yeah. There is quite a homelessness problem.
Oh yes, there is.
In Santa Monica, and like the architecture is nice. It's a smaller city in that there's like no buildings over 10 stories, so it's not like you're in New York and you're like, look at all of this grandeur. No, it's like small. I was in the tiniest fucking Target that exists.
Really?
Okay.
I needed a charger because the input on this thing is shot, so I needed like a charger. I got one with the charges of 3, and like I walk in there and it's like, oh, all the electronic stuff is locked away. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All the Legos are locked away. Oh, it's like that here.
So Santa Monica's changed in the last 15 years since I've been there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw a homeless woman. A homeless woman who like actually she was cute. She was very cute if she wasn't in such a hard place and like was able to bathe. Be like, oh, she's probably pretty hot. And I'm saying this because I got to see her ass.
Oh.
Her pants fell down. And even living that unfortunate life, she had a nicer ass than I do.
So, did you go
That's neither
to?
here nor there.
Did you go to L.A.?
Oh, well, technically you're in LA.
Well, you're in L.A., but L.A. proper.
No, I didn't go to LA because the the wedding itself was in Pacific Palisades,
Okay.
right on the PCH.
Very nice.
Like legit, the PCH was where we went up and pulled into the Bel Air Bay Yacht and Country Club, I believe. And you
Oh,
look down.
it looked extra fucking swanky.
Oh, it is bouge to the next
Bel
level.
Air is very, very, yeah, pinky up.
Oh,
Yeah.
pinkies were up.
Yeah.
You look down at the PCH. There's a handful of like buildings and then water.
Mm-hmm.
Great view. Beautiful venue. Let me try to go chronologically though. Got there, spent the entire first day at the hotel. Tried Fat Burger, solid burger.
Yeah, Fat Burger's good.
Shitty fries.
Yes.
They do not believe in salt out there. Health wise, smart. Taste wise, the fuck is wrong with you people? Wasn't that expensive. Wasn't that cheap. But you know what was expensive as fuck? Beers at the hotel.
Oh God.
I ordered a Blue Moon. Our Uncle Doug paid for a round for all of us, and I feel very bad about that. That's why, I was like, all right, let me get my next one. He's not even paying attention. I'm gonna get a Blue Moon. Pull out a 10. Hold it to the guy. He just stares at me like I got dicks for fingers, and goes, "It's 15." That's 20-ounce beer, right? That's a bottle of beer.
Just one, right?
Just one. It's a $5 shake. That's
Not the round. Just doing one.
Yeah, no, not a sixer. Single.
Wow.
15.
Wow.
I did not pay for another bit of alcohol that entire weekend because fuck that.
Wow.
Because our uncle paid enough for the open bar, and we took well advantage of that. I don't know if your dad told you yet, but in between the service and leaving for the reception, they changed the TV in our room. I walk in, we only had like 30 minutes. I walk in, I'm like, let me just put something on TV right quick. I go look for the remote, and it's a completely different one. The one they had like glowing red buttons, and I was kind of annoyed with it. And then I come in, and it's a much more sleek, simplified, no glowing. I'm like, what? Huh? They changed the remote. And I turn on the TV, doesn't have the same guide, doesn't have the same layout. The UI is completely different.
No.
And they put a seat in there, a little round ottoman, like a 2x2 round ottoman. They changed shit. But apparently, like, Tyler's TV wasn't working. So they decided to, I guess it was time for them to do it. And they were like, well, fuck it. We're not going to wait until they check out. So that was weird. You know what's a good trip, though? When the only thing you forget, and I forget something every fucking time. The only thing I forgot was a comb.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, and didn't need one because I got such a good haircut. All I had to do was the. That was perfect. The second I got off the plane, the entire city smelled like cigarettes. I don't know what the fuck is going on out there.
Hell?
I thought it was healthy. Like, they say Jersey stinks. There's something like the fucking sidewalks in that city were filthy. Just covered with gum and gunk and shit. Like I'll share one picture later. The trees along those streets were beautiful. And then you look down at the fucking sidewalk, and it's like dogs everywhere are scooting their asses along it.
Oh, you go next time you're out there. Go a little south. Go a little south. That's Santa Monica. That's awful. Or a little like West Hollywood or West LA.
Well, Pacific Palisades is a completely different story.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that Pacific Palisades barely exists anymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the fire was. The Bel Air Country Club is all I really remember of it. Is where they stationed most of the fire trucks to fight the blaze, so it was protected. Mercifully, because they had already put the down payment on the place.
No, I remember when the fire was going, we were all like, "Is he having the wedding?"
Yeah, we were thinking this might get canceled, bro.
Those fires were pretty crazy.
Yeah, they were giving parasols out. I don't know if you saw the parasol picture.
I did not.
Yeah, Amy grabbed one. Our cousin Corey's friend, like, oh, that's cute. Yeah, if I'm feeling silly, I might go grab one. And there was only one left, like 10 minutes later. So I did. I walked around for like 20 minutes, spinning a parasol. like the queen that I can be.
Um,
Hmm?
you, the seating arrangement.
Yeah.
You said it was you, Kyle, Tyler.
Yes. Ricky did something. He read my mind apparently, because we were at the post the oh fuck, what is the word? The practice. Why can't I think of the proper word for when they
Oh,
practice?
The rehearsal.
The post rehearsal dinner was their family and everyone in the party. And then at a certain point, there's like, all right, everyone else that's with us that's in the hotel can come in after we're done with the dinner, and we'll have drinks and stuff. They got done early, so like it's supposed to be 7:30. We roll in there, and I'm talking to somebody. I'm like, you know what they should do more at weddings? You know what they should really do? Force the other sides of the family to be at tables together. Like it should be half groom side, half bride side. And Ricky was standing right there, and he's like, that's what we did. The cousins' table was there was a seat to the left of me, myself, Kyle, Tyler's wife, Austin's girlfriend, and Austin at the end. And on the other side were a bunch of her female cousins and their husbands. Now, the seat to my left and the seat across from that was this dude named Levin, who is Turkish Jewish guy, long hair, long beard, who's a screenwriter, teaches screenwriting classes. And we talked during dinner about language, about writing, about movies and stuff. Fucking real cool dude. Met this one dude, I can't remember his name, after the rehearsal dinner. Started with an E, and he was like a Latino dude, really gregarious. Like as we were finishing up and he's shit faced, everyone from her family that's walking by, he introduces me to, have great moments. He's like, where's Josh, man? Gotta meet Josh, man. Josh is a huge Star Wars fan, making Star Wars jokes left and right. You'd appreciate it. I'm like, yeah, I fucking would. So right after the cocktail hour, when they're like, everyone can go in, get ready for dinner, I go walking past this dude, E, and I'm like, yo, man, what's up? He's like, oh, yeah, Mike, this is Josh. And I'm like, oh, yo, you're the one who's into Star Wars. His eyes pop. He's like, yo, yeah, we have a quick moment. He's like, doesn't this place look like Naboo? Look around the country club. I'm like, yeah, fuck. This place does kind of look like Naboo. And you know what's crazy? Right over this place looks like Naboo, and right over there we got Mustafar. Oh, bloody.
Good one.
There you
That's
go.
quick.
Way too many speeches as far as I'm concerned, though. They were very nice. They didn't drag. His best man, Jameson, gave a great best man speech, probably second to mine, maybe even better. I don't know. We don't judge these things. Maid of honor, very touching one. Both parents gave a speech, and then they showed a quick video of Ashley's grandfather, who passed away, and her grandmother, nice lady. They got very emotional, but it took like an hour and a half
Oh, damn.
of time. We could have been dancing.
I was gonna say, felt like there was big chunks of time between you being like, "Here's cocktail hour, we're just getting dinner." I was like, "The fuck."
Cocktail hour was a good length, and then when we get in there, there was a lot of speaking.
Hmm.
A lot of speaking happening, and it's not like you're not going to complain, because when it came down to it, we had like 3 hours of dancing, and I'm old. I'm officially old. I danced a lot to begin with. Took some time off during the emo medley that you would have loved.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh.
The DJ kind of fucked up Paradise.
What?
He didn't give us enough time. He just put it on, and Ricky loves Paradise. He's trying to coordinate everybody. He's trying to coordinate, and the guy's like, "Oh, let me start it over again." We're like, "No, we're good." And he stops and starts over again, and it was the best thing because we needed it. Learned something very interesting about the next wedding we're going to.
Oh, do tell.
We are not the only family that does Paradise.
What's Paradise?
Meatloaf's song "Paradise by the Dashboard" become
Right.
a massive tradition in the Higgins family. Apparently,
What?
Tara's family also does Paradise by the Dashboard Light. This is going to be the craziest fucking wedding ever.
Bro.
I hadn't really talked to Tara too much. Like we've had like quick conversations and stuff. We had a good like 20 minutes as I'm drunk. Like we had good conversations before at the reception, after the rehearsal. Like we were really getting to know each other better. Dude, it was of course Kara. Kara's very like
Kara's the best.
talkative. Kara loves everybody. Everybody loves Kara. Tara, I hadn't had much one-on-one time with drunk. This was really
Kara is my favorite drinking buddy in our entire family.
She was bummed that not everyone's there. We went over quite a few times at Kelly's. She was pregnant. She was looking forward to this one. Super duper looking forward to the second one, this next one. But she can't stand Paradise.
I know she can't.
Yes, she can't at all. And we have a new tradition. The DJ was okay, but his best addition to the whole deal was we closed out the night with Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's awesome.
Oh,
That's pretty awesome.
Oh.
And it went over like a fucking fireworks show. The only problem being he did a hard out at 11 and we still had the final verse. And we're like, bro.
Scratch?
Wow.
Now, I tried to save it. Everyone was walking away. I'm like, I grabbed like the handful of people that I knew. I'm like, no, we can save this. And even a few people like E, I'm like, no, we can save this. We all know the final verse. We can save this. And he's like, yeah, you're right. Try to get everybody together. And he started the song up again. So
okay.
We did the finale. It happened. But that is another reason I'm saying the Austin Tara wedding, which is only 2 hours from here, it's a lot easier to get shitty for all of us, is going to be one of the best experiences ever. I set Kara off for a second. Like when we got in, we sat down. I'm like, this is great. I'm liking where this is going. Before like even the salad came out, I'm like, I lean over to her and Tyler. I'm like, look, your wedding had the best energy of any wedding I've ever been to. Like yours, Justin, was great. It's a beautiful experience. But their wedding, there was something about when I came in from smoking a little bit of weed and looked around, saw my dad hanging out with the bartender, saw Ricky fucking canning with the wait staff.
Yeah.
All of us doing Africa. Like it was the best energy ever. This thing almost matched it. And I think I hurt her soul. It's like, how dare you? I'm like, I said rival.
Our wedding, because of the type of venue it was at, was more of a party atmosphere. Joe,
yes, it was.
All
yes.
three of you were there. It was just like, here's the speeches, everybody, booze in the back.
Let's get
DJ
pissed.
Play the hits. Listen, I played Real Big Fish at my wedding. I played The Darkness at my wedding. Like, I will fight anybody who says that the music at their wedding was better. It's not.
Dude, my feet hurt. I didn't have a voice after your wedding.
Yes. The food at my wedding, I will stand that my food was the fuck out of all.
Mm-hmm. There was something about the energy at Tyler's though that was very
Tyler
special.
had this like, it was, and I love Dana and Bo.
Yeah,
I love them both dearly.
Theirs was nice. It was very nice.
It was very straight in your tie.
Very proper.
Yes.
It didn't get silly until everyone got really drunk.
Right, which was like towards the end of the fucking night anyway.
Yeah.
Tyler and Kara's was fun from the get-go. Like when we walked out into the little vestibule area where cocktail hour started and like Philly cheesesteaks was a thing as an app, I was like, okay, this is going to be different. And then we got into the room and there was two bars, one on one side, one on the other.
Brilliant.
Okay. And like that, I think was the first time in a long time all of our cousins were at a table together. Mm-hmm. All of us, like even Lauren and Jean, who like barely congregate with us when we do stuff. Like everybody was there, and it just had this really almost old school family gathering feeling, and it was magic.
Yeah. I'm hoping for a similar effect 2 months from now. That's right.
Now theirs is another barn wedding.
Is it a barn wedding?
It is a barn wedding.
Ooh, it's a barn wedding up north. It's about a 2-hour drive, which is not that bad. Like
if you check out it is a fucking barn.
Okay.
Which I love me a good barn wedding, bro.
The rustic with a sheen of clean on it, like rusty and dusty with the dust dust it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to that a lot, especially after having to miss out on this one.
So that's the long and veiny pretty much. The only thing that really bums me out is a lot of people I met there. I didn't take the moment to be like, yo, man, you want to hook up online or something? You want to be like Facebook buds? It's like, and I'm ashamed of myself going into it. I was like, the only way I'm going to be able to do this and have all the fun I want is to stay up all night and then pass out on the plane. But I got so little fucking sleep. I got 3 hours the night before the wedding, 3 hours the night before that. I was running on a deficit.
Did you
With
go
my
get weed?
Was my
Yeah.
dad in the same situation?
I think he got more sleep than I did.
Really?
A little more, but he was very close.
2 important questions.
Okay.
One,
Mhm.
did you get any Cali Strange?
No. There. I'll tap into this one though. Kyle and I were talking about how the hell am I going to stay awake, and he's like, "Well, we can try and find like drugs or something." Jokingly, I'm like, "No, like, yeah." Or there's the other option. I'm like, "What's the other option?" And I like stone faced him, not knowing what he's saying. Like, what's the other option? He literally goes, "I hate your face right now." Like, no, like I'm not fucking with you. What are you talking about? Like, ladies, you're talking. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, yeah. There's quite a few I've been internally interested in. One of the ones I was introduced to at the end of the rehearsal dinner was one of the bridesmaids, cute young lady named Lauren, like adorable. We didn't talk much though. I was kind of hoping for something to naturally happen, but like she had all the shit she had to do, and as we danced around, I could have swore she was giving me not bad eyes, like, oh, you're not horrendous kind of thing. Like at the fucking church where they did a full Catholic mass.
Oh.
Ashley and I had said from the get-go that if we did make it out there, we were not going to the church.
It would have been tricky. Zach would not have. You had the out there. He would not have hung.
Yeah.
And there was another little kid who was one of their little groomsmen. He didn't like have the rings or anything, but they dressed him up and walked him out.
Yeah.
He was antsy. He wasn't making a lot of noise. But he was talking, and it was adorable talking.
Long motherfucking time.
Zach wouldn't have been able to hang, and he talks more and he talks louder, and he is he's a force of nature. He would not have hung. He would have loved the ceremony. It would have been impossible keeping your hands on him during that ceremony.
Oh yeah.
That's why 2 months from now it's gonna be great. Was there another question? Kelly Strange and
Cali Strange. Yeah, I forgot the second question. No, Cali Strange is the most important.
yeah, when it comes up, because you know it'll come up once your mind relaxes. Just ask. Yeah. So that was my. Oh, and I went on the Santa Monica Pier.
It's all pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as I was walking off, I'm like, something about this feels familiar. Like that roller coaster feels familiar. I feel like I've been here before. Wait a minute. In Dead Island 2, they destroyed this thing, and I fought zombies on it. Holy shit, I had been here before. You got a bug there, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was Mike Higgins' California adventure. All right, let's get into the rest of the show. Hey, nobody died the last week. Absolutely nobody died in the last week.
Good.
Not at all.
You sure about that?
Let me tell you what happened when I got home.
Oh, okay.
Because when I left, a certain event had just happened. Like literally, I'm walking out the door, and an event had just happened that's tearing this fucking country apart.
You are aware that I work with right-leaning people.
Yes.
To say that the last few days there
Tumultuous?
have been interesting.
Fracturous?
No. So like I give them all the credit. They are much more open to listening to opinion on things than most right-leaning people that
But
I've
did
come
they go out and buy themselves a jump to conclusion mat? Oh, they were taking it in as it came.
Yes.
That's admirable, because a lot of people out there didn't.
No, fucking word.
Yeah.
I've been on the internet for 5-minute clips at a time because that's all I can take.
Do you have more on that?
on my personal interaction with.
Yes, because I don't want to get into the broad spectrum. I'll tell my personal if anyone else has a personal, but I don't want to talk about too much because of my personal.
I can boil it down to a couple words and this is my broad statement on the entire thing.
Mhm.
It's terrible that someone got killed.
Yes.
It's terrible that it was a father and a husband.
Yes.
However,
I think I see where you're going, and I think I agree.
the way it's being treated does not line up with the way that person acted.
Mm-hmm. And other events that occurred on the same day that should take
Let's
such
not.
as precedence.
We're not even going to discuss the fact that 25 school shootings have happened in this year so far.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about the fact that there's like some 52,000 people that have died because of gun violence this year. We're not going to talk about all that.
No.
We glaze right over all the fact that these things are happening all the fucking time and they shouldn't be.
Yes.
If there's anything I'm going to say, it's the quote leadership of this country is so unfit for the fucking job. It's not funny.
It really isn't. I think you don't really need to say much more than that.
That's all I got to say.
Yes. So when I left, it had happened. My father came in and asked, like, asked Leanne, did you hear about this? Did I hear about it? And apparently he was in much less spirits than usual because he didn't really get into it too much. I leave. I talk to your dad about it for a hot second, give him a couple of quotes he hadn't heard, and he did the standard thing whenever we talk about these political issues. We're just like, and I did that, and we got on with our day. I come back. I get back home after jet lag and maybe 10 hours of sleep over 3 days. And I walk in, and instead of just going up to the room, which I wanted to shower and pass out, I walk in the living room and actually sit down and try to tell my dad what happened because he asked me how'd it go. I get one fact out, and he spiritedly, I spit a little bit, spiritedly circumvents it and says how horrible things are going on. Now, I knew exactly what he was talking about, but I figured maybe something else happened in the house that really pissed him off. So I said, why? What happened? And he gives me the, come on. Like, oh, what? You mean the thing? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I have to inform him that on the same day, a handful of children had that happen to him because he didn't hear about that. And I had to inform him about some of the things the individual said that he hadn't heard about. And I hadn't smoked in 2.5 days. I just did it before I got in, so I'm a little bit, and I'm a lot of bit jet lag. So not like I flipped cock on the man, but
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to do this right now, Dad. I really don't, because I went off a little bit, and I was like, seriously, for your and my own benefit, every once in a while, look at memes from the other side. Every once in a while, get another perspective on it, because I do. I'll see information from the other side. Every once in a while, you need to, Dad, because you're being dicked around, you're being fucked with. And I realized something that I should have realized decades ago. When my father's drunk, most of the time actually, but definitely when he's drunk, he doesn't converse with you.
No.
He talks at you. Yes. So I tried to tell him what had happened on my vacation, on my trip. It wasn't much of a vacation. I tried to tell him. He was always steering it back to some other fucking nonsense. That, this, or the other thing, something going on at home, something going on at the dock, blah, 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 when I just wanted to fucking lay out the information and jump in the shower. I was so fucking frazzled after it, I didn't even take a shower. I just came upstairs and passed out.
So like, I give my boss and his wife a lot of credit. They will listen, and they do think about it, and they're like, hey, you know what? I kind of see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Honestly, otherwise I would have fucking walked out.
I can see that.
Are you talking about the restaurant?
Yeah.
Was my sister there?
Your sister's not brought up one word about any of this to me at all. We talk about the kids, we talk about movies, we talk about you and the
It's very
dog.
smart of everyone involved.
We don't get into it like that. She's heard, I'm sure, my opinions on things but
Don't hold them back.
like Chris and I are on the same page when it comes to this shit, right?
How was Chris?
Chris.
Mhm.
But like I give Jay and Danielle credit. They really did, you know, they
Processed.
listen and they take in and all the credit in the world because I've talked to a lot of other people that lean that way and it's brick wall. Now the biggest hurdle for me is this weekend. I recommend to you this would be the weekend you would come down, but we're doing the thing for Ashley's birthday the following weekend. Don't come down this weekend. Saturday is
Where this is going.
the annual party at my mother-in-law's.
I cannot emphasize how much I don't like being there for that.
Yes.
Not that I hate it. I don't like using the word hate. There's
No.
just an uncomfortability about being in a room full of that many people talking that much nonsense.
Yeah,
or being in a backyard.
So like this
That's
thing.
a perfect opportunity, Justin.
What?
That is your perfect opportunity
Oh, I'm
for when. Well, for my own selfish reason. So when they bring it up, and someone's like, "Oh, it's so crazy," and then you go, "Yeah, you know what else is crazy?
Unload. Click, click.
Jet fuel melting steel beams and not passports. That's crazy. Let's talk about that. Just see where it go. Watch the wheels go off the rails, and then you
Crazy
just
that
go,
Hyundai plant we don't have anymore. That's pretty crazy.
It's crazy.
"I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a beverage," and then you just leave. It's like you toss the grenade, explosion behind you. and
Slow
then-
motion.
Yeah, and everyone's just talking about 3 different things at once, and there you are, just like,
I want you to
"I
know
did that."
that I have been saving things on my phone
Oh yeah.
for
You
next
need
week.
ammo. You need receipts.
Oh, you gotta,
Need receipts.
especially in this situation, Joe. You have no idea.
You've not been. Yeah.
Mike has been there in the trenches.
And I only know 3 people there that aren't you and your family. No, your mother-in-law. Oh no. I know 5 people.
Yeah, you know a couple. Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
your mother-in-law, Chris, who is a good guy. I know he leans that way, but I don't think he's as hardcore as the other people around. His son, who is, I'm convinced, autistic.
Could be.
But so not great conversation there. But he does seem to follow me like a shadow.
Because
And
you're
your sister-in-law and her boyfriend.
you're cool. You're a cool male.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But everyone else there, I have no clue who they are, but I know what they're saying, and I don't want to shake that monkey tree. I don't want to tip that boat over. So
Yeah.
I'll stay home.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I can't wait.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to come on the show next week and be like, so strap in for story time.
A thing happened. Oh, lots of things happen. If nothing happens, I'll be so shocked. Now,
If it's quiet and it's
little.
not mentioned at all,
A little too quiet.
yeah.
Now, I want everyone to recognize this was not a rest in peace. This was a statement about current. This was our current events section of the show. This was not a rest in peace.
Because we get nerdy.
Yeah. I don't have any casting this week.
Oh, I just saw a casting. Somebody got casted in Vision Quest.
Casted it?
Yeah.
It's just the word cast, Joe. You don't have to put the ED at the end. They got cast.
Yeah, cast in there.
Here we go. Work on it. Say it a few times. Oh, that's what I tried to do during the wedding. I tried to say people's names over and over. After the thing where I forgot the dude named E's name, I was like, I gotta fucking stop doing this. I gotta start saying people's names multiple times when I meet them. And at the table, it worked. I remember Megan, Jordan, Brendan, and Nick. I remember it 2 days later.
Nice.
3 days later.
I have castings.
Okay, cast away while Joe tries to find his.
Joe, did you?
I'm searching for it.
Almost there. Nothing? Nobody? No.
I'm loading my shit.
Did I actually? No.
Violent Night 2 has cast one Maxwell Jacob Freeman.
MJF.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope he's an evil elf.
That'd be fucking sweet.
For what movie?
Violent Night 2.
What's that?
You didn't like the
I
first
didn't
one.
like Violent Night. It's the Santa Claus action movie.
Oh, I forgot.
I forgot how much I disliked that.
More big
Forgot the
stars
movie.
lending their voices to Audible's 7-part audiobook adaptation of J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter books.
Hmm.
Those joining the cast in several fan favorite roles include Kit Harington as Professor Lockhart, Keira Knightley as Professor Umbridge.
Keira Knightley as the character you want to kill.
Yeah. Ewan Rion as Professor Lupin, Ruth Wilson as Bellatrix Lestrange, Ambika Maud as Nymphadora Tonks, Leo Woodall as Bill Weasley, Simon Pegg as Arthur Weasley,
Wow.
James McAvoy as Mad-Eye Moody.
Ooh. Oh, that's excellent.
Did you say Luke Wilson is playing Bellatrix Lestrange?
No, I didn't.
Wow. Wow, I killed Sirius Black. Wow.
I said Ruth Wilson.
That's close. I
Yeah.
can see where that happens.
Gemma Whelan as Professor Sprout and Matt Berry as Sir Cadogan.
Oh, Matt Berry. This is simply how we speak at Hogwarts University. Tucson, Arizona.
For those who are wondering, Hugh Laurie as Albus Dumbledore,
That's pretty perfect.
Matthew McFadden as Lord Voldemort, Riz Ahmed as Professor Snape, Michelle Gomez as Professor McGonagall. Everybody should know who Michelle Gomez is.
Riz Ahmed was the dude who played the pilot in Rogue One, right?
Yes.
All right. Who was the one before that? Because I can't picture them.
Matthew McFadden was before, but Michelle Gomez is Professor McGonagall. She was Doctor Who.
Oh. She was the new. She was that doctor for a while.
She was not the Doctor. She was
The Master?
well, the female version,
Missy.
Missy.
Oh, I love her. She's
Yeah.
great. She's great.
Wait, was that McFadden dude, the one from Deadpool Wolverine? The guy who played Paradox?
Oh, maybe.
That guy's great. If it is him. We do a quick checkaroo just to be Matthew McFadden, right? Yeah. Oh, he's got a great voice.
Cool.
That sounds
Well,
excellent.
Yeah.
That's all you cast?
That's all the castings.
Mary
Okay.
McDonnell has been casted as a mystery role in
Yes.
Vision Quest.
Mary McDonnell. Was she from Dances with Wolves?
She was in Battlestar Galactica, Donnie Darko, Dances with
The mom?
Wolves. Yes.
Mom from Donnie Darko. All right.
Yes.
She's pretty damn great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she is what's being classified as a mystery role.
Mystery role. Some good casting. Not a lot, but quality. Actually, there's quite a bit. You know, it's weird. Whenever it's voice casting for like one of these audio things, I don't think of it as intently. But that's a lot of good names right there.
Yeah, dude.
You got Simon Pegg as a Weasley. He could have played him in live action.
I know.
Trailers then. We got that teaser for the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah.
The sequel's not going to be 2, it's going to be Galaxy, and I respect where they're going with this.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
just slap a number on the back. Make the games.
Yeah.
Looks pretty.
Does look pretty.
Yeah.
Well, Chris Pratt's bringing it again.
Oh yeah.
On deck is Batman.
No.
He doesn't have that much gratitude.
No.
Pattinson. Batman.
Springsteen delivered me from nowhere. There's a movie coming out starring the guy who does all biopics now. Unless he's playing a hut.
Well, he's also in The Bear.
He isn't the bear. He's the
He is.
bear. He is the bear. He's the head of the bear.
This
Fucking
is the
Mexican.
Oscar nom movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I could have swore Iron Claw was his Oscar nom movie, but I guess it's easier to get one when you're leading.
Well, that movie, nobody wanted to watch that movie. Didn't you hear about the story?
Oh,
It's a
Iron
good
Claw?
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie, but when you find out it's even sadder in real life and they deleted a guy,
Yeah.
Yes. It's so sad. There was a brother that died that they couldn't fit in. This is just too sad. You lost how many siblings?
Brings me to the Springsteen movie. They should delete that too. Don't do it.
Such a dirty whore.
No,
It
it looks
late.
really
Ew.
good.
I'm tremendously different.
Don't. Hey, we got to see a stone pony in the fucking movie.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Come on, boys!
It was,
Come on!
it was the first trailer I've ever watched where I was like, I've been there.
Yeah,
I've been there.
the one part where he sees his dad at the bar, I'm like, is that the Saint?
Probably the same.
Right?
Yeah. Ooh, I've been to a convention there.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that carousel.
Yo.
I
Mhm.
like the fact that I think it's about him doing Nebraska. I think is the album they're talking about him doing.
That's his early stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like he's
Yeah, it's
shifting into the
the more personal.
singer songwriter phase.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll watch it eventually. I'm not going
I'll
to
watch it.
yeah, I'll definitely watch it.
The next one you don't have to go to the theater for. It's coming out on the FlexNet. The Re-Up, starring Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Stephen Yeun, and a handful of other fuckers. The guy who's going to be Hal Jordan's in it. I never remember his name, but he was Friday Night Lights, dude.
I know you're talking about.
Chandler. His daughter is on Alien.
Oh, Kyle Chandler.
Kyle Chandler. There, we got it. Good work, team.
Oh,
It looks pretty cool. Affleck and Damon together
yeah. Actually,
as cops. You don't know if they're dirty or not.
I've never seen them work together. This is gonna be really exciting.
This is fresh.
This is definitely.
Yeah.
They dropped the fuck in the trailer already. I'm like, oh, there's gonna be 3,000 times more of that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
They're on Netflix with a little bit of a budget, and the fucks are gonna fly.
I really hope it starts with like an opening sequence where they do a rip, because apparently that's what going after criminal cash is called in this universe. Maybe it is in ours. I don't know. I'm not a cop. I smoke weed and talk online.
Yo, I'm pretty sure I witnessed ICE nabbing someone today. I get into that in my reviews.
Was it the worst kidnapping ever? You know. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I really hope there's a sequence in the beginning where Kevin Smith is one of the people that they arrest, just to bring it all around.
That would be great.
He's got a Loki tattoo on his neck or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fun. It's like the town or whatever, but they're the cops. Like, all right.
They're older now. They're in their cop movie phase.
They got to get these out now. They don't have much left. They're like both pushing 60. So
Doesn't look bad, I'll be honest. But
they're playing grandpa. Yeah. You can't be Batman and fucking Jason Bourne forever. Can't be Jason Bourne again. Do reviews then, right? That was all the trailers. Only 3 trailers.
Yeah, it's just 3 trailers. It's reviews time.
Okay. I've got a movie. Sorry, a short that any of us could watch if we feel like it. It's available on YouTube for free. Has anyone else heard about Sweet Revenge?
Mm-mm.
Sweet Revenge is the fan-made yet owner-supported Jason Voorhees short.
Oh, I did hear about this.
Yes. Apparently the Jason universe is a thing that's happening now. I'm guessing they're allowing small creators, like independent creators, to make their own Crystal Lake-inspired movies with the character. And I wrote down some very succinct notes that I think I could read verbatim, and it'll give my take on it. It's a 15-minute fan-made Friday the 13th short that in some way has support from the right zone. They try to do something different than the standard counselors getting picked off every 90 minutes, but I don't feel like they landed that well. Some of the classic tropes are there. Young people ready to party, although they're going to a cabin, they're not counselors. There's a doomsayer who's kind of the most lame doomsayer I've ever seen. He just kind of says, this place has like a history.
You're all gonna die.
None of that. Just like your space has a history. And there's a lake, as there should be. But none of it is done particularly well. The young people aren't fleshed out at all due to time. 15 minutes long.
Yeah.
The doomsayer is more of a perv, and not even a great one at that. Like he's watching the lead female from a distance while she's sitting on a dock, and she's like fully clothed. He's just using like a gun scope without the gun, looking at her like, oh yeah, and not even oh yeah, and just kind of like, oh, okay, there's something to look at. And then she puts her fucking her flannel back on. He's like, oh, show's over, bro. There was no show.
Flannel back on, and he's like, "There's the shit."
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Put
I
the
want the
clothes on.
grunge look.
Get dressed.
Oh, Seattle. And the lake is used for a recycled jump scare from the first movie. that happens midway through the short. So it's not even like that tack at the end of the original where like, oh, there's Mutant Head Jason. No. Yeah, it's the mid moment where the female lead gets pulled into the lake midday, sun's out, and doesn't come out of the lake until it's pitch ass dark.
Oh
So
shit.
I'm not sure what the fuck is going on. But she comes out and finds her man piece, who I'm pretty sure is her man piece, and they don't really lay it out too much, but she's diddling a ring with a rock on it and looking at him like, oh, they must be together. Or maybe like she's cheating with him, and the chick next to her is actually the boyfriend. Like, they don't make it distinct enough. That's why when she comes up to the place after running from Jason for a second or two, I think, or like finding the perv dead, and grabs a machete for reasons and starts to go all Jason herself, and sees her man piece making out with the other guy, with the other chick, she goes all psycho crazy. Well, she doesn't go psycho crazy yet. She gets thrown through the window. Jason starts killing motherfuckers. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And then she kind of goes Jason psycho crazy and gets stabbed through the chest, like gets stabbed through the sternum. Like DEAD should be no longer. Pulls it out, gets up, attacks Jason, and her friend runs away. She gets in the car with her friend. And you know what? I'm going to ruin this whole fucking thing for you guys because it is not worth watching. Now that it is a waste of time. Gets in the car, gives her friend the keys while she's being all like Jason-y. They start driving, and her friend's like, I'm sorry. And then uses her Michael Myers knife, lost the machete to Jason, stabs the chick, they crash, gets out, has a stare down with with Jason, and they either walk toward each other or do nothing because it cuts right there. It is even more pointless than all 10 of the Jason movies, 11 if you count versus Freddy combined.
Okay.
So, what you're saying is they don't look at each other, and like romantic music doesn't start playing. Like, I am the night that will fight for your arms.
Nope.
You
I don't know if they're about to
cry
fight or fuck.
in this love.
Mm-hmm.
I
He was.
do anything for love, but I won't do that.
I would have accepted.
No,
I would have accepted. He's the man behind the mask. Anything. It just kind of ends, and I was.
Oh, here she comes. She's ready.
It wasn't good, but if you feel like spending 15 minutes, potentially wasting it, check it out. Sweet Revenge.
What I might do, since it's only 15 minutes, is lay tracks down. I'm gonna needle drop the entire thing, and then I'm gonna send you the tracks and when to play them,
Mm,
if it will enhance your experience.
okay.
Because a man eater at the end there.
Maybe throw a Little Red Riding Hood in there. See how that works.
Little red riding.
On the HBO.
I wanna fuck you like an animal.
Yeah, that could fit. Now that I think back. On the HBO Max, the most recent season 8 of Rick and Morty finally dropped.
Okay.
Since I have regular TV, I didn't watch it when it was premiering. I binged the fuck out of it yesterday.
Okay.
Not incredibly long. It's like 10 episodes at 30 minutes each, so it was really brisk. They did a great reuse of characters that I thought would be gone permanently. Memory Rick, if you remember that character, comes back. Morty Jr. Morty Jr. has an episode. I totally forgot about him. And Space Beth is essentially a part of the family. She's like every other episode, she's at the house.
Really?
Yeah. And I kind of love it because you get to see both of Beth's paths. Not just like, oh, Space Beth is doing what Rick did in the past in space. No, like she's like, I kind of miss the family, but I kind of want my independence. And Earth Beth is like, I don't want to be in space. I have enough of this adventure shit happening on a regular, but I respect you and I like having you around. And they have an episode where they both get turned into 10-year-olds, and they bring back the notion that Beth at 10 years old was a complete fucking psychopath. She was mentioned in the episode.
I just got to that one.
She is batshit crazy. And when there's two of them running around, it's incredible. Let's see. I got a handful of notes here. The slow improvement of Rick as a person has been a very positive. straddling the line between losing what makes him interesting and letting those elements become stale and predictable. Like it's good that every once in a while he's actually complimentary to people. He's still a prick and will shift his perspective at a whim if it suits him to just win an argument or get out of situation with the family. But every once in a while he will actually self-reflect now, and I like that. They're doing what they're not doing what they criticize other people of doing, of not doing character development. Like, he is growing. Morty is growing. Everyone else is a little not stagnant. They have episodes where they experience things and it doesn't seem to apply to them in the future, but it's not like their characters have completely changed. It kind of makes sense. I'd like the needle to shift for the others a bit more, but they seem to reset back at the end of the story most of the time. They did a really great Unforgiven / Logan type story with a Rick and a Morty that aren't the main. It has to do with the Citadel being destroyed. And I completely forgot about the fallout of the Citadel. And it's an excellent episode because they're not abusing the multiverse in this one. They're just kind of dipping their toes back into it and all the shit that came out of the Citadel. I really enjoyed
Farmer Rick, I think it was.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good one.
Farmer Rick and bartender
Arcade Morty.
Arcade Morty.
Arcade Morty.
Arcade Morty and Kentucky Fried Rick. They're still good. And I'm coming to realize with this season how the rumors were probably true, how little Justin Roiland had to do with the story. It really does seem like he walked in there, read lines, and left, because it feels even better now than it did during those early seasons. They've got the flow going. I don't know how much longer it's going to last, because it at times it feels like they're stretching taffy. Who knows how many ideas they have left? But the ideas in this season really land. I was very happy with it, especially stuff like the Easter Bunny episode, which is a Jerry episode for the most part, where he turns into a were rabbit.
That was good.
Good stuff. Really great stuff.
I haven't had a bad episode. Yeah. Like where I was disinterested.
Very consistent. Very consistent. I'm pretty sure you'll be very happy, and I'm pretty sure it ends in a surprising. There's a surprising moment in the last episode that I wish would have stuck. That's all I'm gonna say, because it would have been very impactful. But on the other hand, I'm happy it didn't stick. It's Beth-centric, a very Beth-centric season finale. And my last review, most recent episode of Alien Earth. This show continues to impress. They're doing interesting things with the monsters that aren't the xenomorphs. Even more and more. There's one creature, a fly creature, that doesn't eat organics.
Okay.
It eats minerals. So you're watching it the whole time. You're like, well, the xenos don't seem to be able to stand up to these synthetics. Like in the first or second episode, the main chick, Wendy, fights one and wins. And you're like, well, how can they be a threat to these things? Well, there's a fly creature that eats minerals, and they are made out of minerals. So now they have a scary monster.
Okay.
It's one of those shows that's predictable in a good way, because like as it's happening, you're like, I'm pretty sure this is what's gonna. Oh, I feel smart for calling it right. I'm reading the room properly, and Kirsch, who is their synthetic, maybe even more twisted than David from the Prometheus Covenant movies. Yeah. I mean, David set the situation up. He did all of the torment and the torture, essentially. Kirsch is basically indifferent. As shit starts to go sideways, he's just like watching. He's like a cuckold. He's just watching shit happen and cranking his synth dick. But I really, really enjoy the show. It's just cerebral enough and just gory enough and just actiony enough in balance.
How many episodes are left of the season?
2 or 3.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this was 5 or 6. So I think this was 6, and they're going up to 8 or 10. Okay. So yeah, 2 or 4.
Okay.
The episode that just happened last week with the ship was great. That's about the halfway point, I think. So I think there's only 2 or 3 left.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be not bummed when this ends, but I feel like I'll be sated, and I kind of hope they do more, or maybe not with the same characters, but another kind of alien show. That's my reviews this week.
I have my final Star Trek Strange New Worlds review of season 3 because the season finale just happened. And sad to say, Melanie Scrofano, aka Captain Patel, aka Mrs. McMurray, she had a good send off. We knew that her and Pike were not going to be a long term thing because of canon. Where they took her character was not where I expected, but I like where they brought her. They did this timey-wimey thing. They mentioned the doctor too. Carol Kane's character mentioned she would travel with the time-traveling doctor. So there was a Doctor Who reference.
So well, it wouldn't be the first time because there is a Star Trek Doctor Who comic.
And the TARDIS was in an episode of Strange New Worlds. The TARDIS was in the background. So they have said that they wanted to do a live-action Doctor Who Star Trek crossover, and this is the closest we've come. But
I think they're just testing the waters. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, that's tricky now. Now that Disney has such a big stake in the Doctor.
Well, might not anymore.
Oh, that's up in limbo?
That is very much might not be a thing anymore. I'll save that to that's but it was a good season. I like where they're going. They're gonna do a little more 5-year mission, a little more exploration. It looks like in season 4, leading into 5, we're gonna more of a backstory of Kirk and Spock's friendship, building upon that. It was a great season. They like to try new things with Strange New Worlds, and
new things.
I'm looking forward to whatever they're gonna bring in season 4. But yeah, Captain Patel, she had a good run.
Hardly knew you.
Mrs. McMurray, seeing her in a different role, not as a drunken, crazy person.
She didn't get to say cocksucking, did she?
No, she didn't say cocksucker. No. She turned into.
Did she get to drink anything?
She drank wine.
It would have been such a great reference if they had her drinking a gin and tonic. Cocksucking tea.
She was this this person, like this being. She turned into this being to battle this ancient god, basically.
It sounds very Doctor Who.
It was a very Doctor Who episode. But yeah, Strange New World season 3, great. Peacemaker. Are you current? Please.
I think it's the latest episode is what we still have to watch.
The opening of this episode made me sad. Something happens into it. We're basically not to give anything. I won't give into the details, but you find out where the technology for the door comes from. It made me a little sad.
Oh, fun.
It was like, oh.
Yeah. I was gonna.
What's up?
Did it come from John Cena's underwear drawer?
No.
That's where we him in tidy whities all the time.
No, it opens up with a flashback and something happens. And
if I had legs like those, I don't think I'd ever put pants on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I gotta buckle down and just because it's not too deep. I'm like halfway through the first episode. I just gotta
dude, it's good.
It's so good.
Like they're doing some really well done story writing.
I totally liked the first season, but like I'm not in love with the character. Pisses me off. He as a character pisses me off, and that's I think the big problem with it.
It's better this season.
Is.
And Vigilante really pisses me off. I can't fucking stand him.
Fucking love Vigilante.
It's
such a horrible individual.
Joe is right though. If for nothing else, watch this season for Tim Meadows.
Tim Meadows is
Holy
great.
fuck, dude.
Tim Meadows does that. Brings something to everything he's in.
The supporting characters
He's so fucking good.
are great.
He feels every fucking scene.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You get a little more with Senior in this one, with Rick Flag Senior. Still no confirmation. This won't give anything. I'm just there's no confirmation about the alternate dimension of what it's all about. Even though I'm pretty sure the internet and the nerds out there with their theories are make a lot of
They figured it.
sense. It makes a lot of sense, and the episode 5 is this week.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that more details on this other dimension happens. But it was a great episode. It was really good. I freaking Michael Rooker. Michael Rooker
Yeah.
steals the episode. He is so
The Rook,
bad
wrong.
shit crazy.
Yeah.
Is he a new character, or does he get to play Prodigy, like fully play Prodigy?
He's a eagle hunter.
Yeah, okay.
He is a DC character.
He's absolutely fucking nuts, but he's perfect because Rooker just plays him perfect. So somehow I got to figure that out because 3 episodes of Gen V are dropping on Wednesday. 3.
Is it
It's that time already?
Is it
This week, tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah. 3.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Gen
V was pretty tight.
Yeah.
I didn't want to like it as much as I did, but like, yeah, I might have connected with those characters even more than the boys' characters because they're very damaged on the boys. These teenagers and like 20-somethings are only kind of damaged.
Yeah.
But getting more and more damaged as the week. Like Cricket's whole thing. I feel so fucking bad for Cricket.
I love Cricket.
It's one of those worlds where everybody's powers have some kind of negative effect,
Yeah.
even if it's not on their body, like on their psychology.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what they did to fix the issue with the guy who died, like how they handled that.
I mean, they kill him off in the show.
Yeah. But like story wise, how they fill in what his arc was going to be.
Yeah.
I guess father, like his father,
Mm-hmm.
but he was set up to be in a very bad position physically, which could have a lot of ramifications.
One of the heroes, eventually. Yeah. Well, if you would call it hero, because I don't.
Well, there's no real heroes in this universe.
No, there's not.
There's Starlight and Huey. Those are the only real decent people in there, and even they are compromised.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to figure out Peacemaker on top of the 3 hours of Gen V that is going to also happen.
It's only 4 hours. You can 4 hours this week.
Plus, I got to. Yeah.
Justin, do you have any?
Yeah, going off of Joe's Peacemaker. We are halfway through the finale of this season's Wednesday.
I still have to.
It's good.
Watch more.
Dude, it's good. You got to get through it. It's good.
They bulk drop that, right? That's not like a weekly thing.
No, that was a weekly.
Oh, Netflix is actually doing weeklies now?
Yeah.
The old model still actually the old model works better in a lot of ways.
It does really, especially now that we're at the point where like all these new seasons are going right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because the only thing that bulk drops on Netflix, it seems, is the like seasons of shows that aren't on their network. So like they dropped all of season 2 of Yellow Jackets, which is on our list. On top of we have to get through the second season of Twisted Metal, finish Peacemaker. Gen V is about to start. Fallout starts in December. Stranger Things starts in Stranger Things starts soon.
And they're not even bulk dropping that, given the size of them.
Yeah.
They're block dropping.
But yeah, Wednesday's good. James, through his spooky season education, got midway through Friday the 13th.
I was there for that. Did he do more?
No, because it just switched. So here's the thing about Paramount.
Ugh. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Showtime locked us out. Remember?
What a bunch of horse shit.
So,
which is incredibly frustrating because Paramount owns Friday the 13th.
Yeah. So we started Friday the 13th on a Saturday night. We get like maybe a half hour left. So we go to watch it the next day in the afternoon, and it's locked. And they're like, it's on Paramount now. Or it's on
Showtime.
Showtime. It's on Showtime now.
Sorry.
Last night it was not. So we can't finish it on there. It won't
I
matter.
owned it on disc if I could find it in my storage.
It'll be on some other streamer in October anyway, so it doesn't really.
They'll probably be on Tubi or something.
Right. So we're like, all right. So we started Cursed. Christina Ricci, young Jesse Eisenberg, Josh Jackson. Werewolf movie. Good movie. He enjoyed that. We have learned now with him that it's got to be newer, and it's got to like
Needs momentum.
yes, because slower things don't work out, and we learned this yesterday. So, got through Cursed. He liked that. Then watched Ready or Not. He fucking loved Ready or Not. Even Ashley loved Ready or Not.
Ready or Not is a classic. It's an underrated film.
Yeah, if you've not watched it, like Vinny's been watching something all night, which I'm sure isn't Ready or Not. Probably
I'm listening.
is it football?
Yeah, but I'm listening.
Okay, fuck
Oh, that's just like you can just check that every.
Well, also, no, the commercials. I'm looking at the stupid commercials. The bright lights. There's Tron Ares trailer was on. And I just
You
thinking to myself, I'm not going to watch that.
We moved recording nights for you, so just put that out there.
I'm not doing anything. I'm listening.
Ready or Not is really good.
Yeah.
Then Ashley and him were like, we want to watch Split. I was like, are you sure you want to watch Split with James?
Oh, that's not a good choice for him.
Not that it's a bad movie.
No,
It's a good movie,
it's one of the better Shyamalan movies.
but it's slow.
It is extra strength slow.
My dude last night was just like, ugh, ugh. I was like, I told you we should have put on Abigail or Brightburn.
Brightburn would have worked. Holy shit, Brightburn would have worked.
Abigail too.
He didn't see Abigail yet. Abigail's
No,
fuck.
that's
Abigail
what I'm
would
saying.
work so much better.
So he needs those fast-paced movies.
Yeah. Like I just started rewatching Seven before the show, and I'm like, it would be so great if he could take this pace.
But he can't.
You can't. Like it's so well done. I'm like a half hour into it. It's
Yeah.
one of the best fucking thrillers ever. But like maybe if you could make it to the part where you see the fat body, maybe you'd be so freaked out by it, you'd be like, oh, what is going on here?
You'll lose him before that, though.
Yeah, it doesn't have the tempo for him.
No,
It sucks.
He needs,
I'm hoping he matures into liking
He
this.
will. He will. It's just he's at that age now. It's got to be faster paced storytelling. Fine. Ashley and I today started watching The Craft Legacy.
Oh.
It's not bad.
I didn't hear bad things, so I figured it was kind of middling.
I kind of like what they're doing. More on that next week when we get to finish it because we had to go pick up Zach after this. Because
Have they referenced the original a lot?
not too much yet, but a character does return. We haven't seen the character yet.
Okay. I loved The Craft back in the day. I watched that a lot.
We enjoy The Craft every.
The Witches?
Yeah, The Witches.
Yeah. Fruza Balk all fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller's wife losing her hair. Oh,
Ashley
fucking-
and I got to go
Harry.
on a breakfast date today.
Oh.
The kids are in school. I had off today. We took advantage of it, went down to Ocean City, and had breakfast at John and Patty's.
Never heard.
Not many people have, I guess. Maybe it's a best kept secret. Holy shit. It might have been top 3 breakfasts I've ever eaten in my life.
Better than Disney, son?
Hands down better than anything I've ever eaten in Disney.
Mm.
So we went
Better
there.
than Brownstone. Mm.
Better than Brownstone. Yeah. Brownstone's good. And it's
But it's a
lot.
freak show.
It's shock and awe.
Yeah.
This was a bit elevated. Not in that like the pricing was elevated, but like
Execution.
this is someone who really enjoys food being like, I'm gonna do a breakfast lunch spot. This is the kind of fucking place I would open if I had the ability to.
This is Carl Casper's Breakfast Nook.
Yes, this is a playful menu. So like they have all their usual shit, and then they had a bunch of specials today. One of them was cinnamon bun waffles.
Ooh.
And yes, they made fucking waffles out of house-made cinnamon buns.
They pressed them.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh.
I didn't get that. It was a toss-up between that and what I got. I got the Green Goddess avocado toast, which was house-made sourdough toast, mashed avocado, sautéed spinach, feta, mixed Greek olives, and it was like literally like it was fucking made for me. It was everything I enjoy. And little balsamic drizzle over easy eggs, nice side of fruit. Delicious. Ashley got this amazing omelet that had like bacon and cheese and onions, but it was also topped in a house-made fucking cheese sauce. Dude. And then we got a pancake to try because they're like, they stuck between sweet and savory, and I was like, I am. They're like, we could just make you a pancake if you want to do a little sweet. Okay. I'm talking like the biggest diner-sized fucking pancake I've seen in a long time. And it was hands down the best pancake I've ever eaten in my life. I do not know what they did to their batter.
That was me.
We know.
Sorry, I was supposed to read it.
Why was it to us?
I did the wrong one.
I figured.
Was that for your
We
wife?
are not Beth. We are not Beth.
But like, best pancake. It was fluffy interior and like crisp on the outside. But the flavor, and you didn't get it at first. It took like a chew or two, and then it just like it released all in your mouth. And I was like, sitting there eating this pancake, and I'm looking at her, and she's like, "You okay?" And I was like, "I think this is the best pancake I've ever had in my life." And she goes, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah, hold on." And I had to take another bite, and I chewed again. I was like, "Yeah, no, this is the greatest fucking pancake ever." She's like, "Okay," and she takes a bite. She's like, "It doesn't seem any." Wait a second. What the fuck? She continues to have another bite of the pancake, and she's like, "No, you're right. This is the greatest pancake."
Big goose to pancake.
No, I love fucking pancakes.
I haven't had pancakes in a while.
But like, that's a tricky thing because it takes a lot to fuck up a pancake.
Yes.
Most pancakes are good, and so the baseline for pancakes is thick. Getting above that baseline into something transcendent.
You don't want to go too.
And we didn't do. There was nothing fucking special. It was just a couple blueberries in it.
I don't mean physically thick, Joe. I mean like
No, I mean
the spectrum
yes,
for how.
yes.
Yeah.
So like, just a couple blueberries, and just a little bit of syrup, a little butter. Didn't do anything to like rest it up enough to like warrant the kind of. We even found pieces of it like because it wasn't drenched in syrup. I found pieces that had nothing on it, and still the flavor of this pancake was. Mike, you are also a pancake guy.
Love a pancake.
We have to take you there because it's fucking magical. They also have a fresh pressed juice of the day, which I had. It was fresh pressed watermelon juice with ginger, basil, and lemon.
Okay, I'm not a huge fan of half of those, but I'd want a sip.
Oh man, it was sweet, like just the sweetest watermelon taste.
Like refreshing.
Not hard.
It sounds
like
refreshing.
Oh, it was delicious. It also made me shit so much today.
It should do that.
I shit like 8 times. My asshole is on fire.
Nice. Pooping's great.
It cleaned me out. Also helped with the aching joints because my next review is yesterday. Zachary had a birthday party at a trampoline park.
Yeah, I saw these pictures.
But the trampoline park just so happened to have a Ninja Warrior course in it.
Fuck yeah.
And I walked in, And I had no intentions of jumping. I was going to let James jump with Zach, and Ash and I were just going to chill. And we walk in, and James is like, "Is that a Ninja Warrior course?" And I was like, "God damn it!"
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Like it is, and it didn't cost us anything. We got to go because we're the guardians of the children. So they're like, "Do you want socks?" And I was like, "Yeah, give me a fucking pair of socks."
Go barefoot, dude.
No, you have to wear the socks on there.
No.
No,
Okay, that sounds dangerous because you want some traction.
they're the
Or
the
the
booty
grippy
socks?
Okay.
grippy
Oh, okay. That they give you their socks. All right.
Yeah. So we go out there, we're bouncing for a little bit, and James is like, "You want to go over there?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go over there." And let me tell you, so we tried the lily pad leap thing
Mhm.
first,
Mm.
and our first go, both of us fucking eat it. And we're just like, "Oh, okay, that's not nearly as easy as I thought it was going to be." I could get about halfway. James can clear it. Now, mind you, I didn't pay for a locker, so I have James's phone, my phone, Ashley's phone, my inhaler, my wallet, and the keys in my fucking pockets.
So
That's
So
imbalanced.
like,
you can't go
so I
100%.
right, I can't run. And James is laughing at me, and I was like, "You carry all the shit." He's like, "No, I'm good."
No, you put it in your pocket and give it a try. Let's see
Yeah,
why.
yeah,
You need an over-the-shoulder side pack.
yeah. I needed something. So I'm like, whatever. Then we do the hanging ladder, the one that's like it's slanted, and as you go along, it fucking drops down
Mhm.
from your weight. I got farther on that than he did. I was so close to the end, but the lactic acid was burning up my fucking arms, man.
It'll do it.
Like
We did the wobbly balance beam.
Mm.
We did that one, cleared that. Zach ate it on that, but he shook it off like a fucking champ. Dude. Like
You just made of rubber.
he faced planted that thing, looked up, got teary-eyed for a second, and then he's like, and then tried it again. I was like, "It's my boy." I did the swing. I completed the swinging like body bags.
No,
James couldn't fucking do it.
wait, the
well, that's upper body strength. He's not there
Yeah.
yet.
Ooh.
Yeah. The ones
So you
he
zip line?
like a hug.
Mhm.
So I did those. I did the cargo, like the side wall cargo net thing, which fuck that thing, because when I first tried it, I was like, "Oh, this is going to be really easy." No, because it goes slack the moment body weight's on it.
Oh yeah, that always throws everything off.
Yeah, dude, that thing sucked. I fell off of it the first time, nailed it on the second time.
Did they have a warped wall?
They have a warped wall, but it's not there. It's part of the trampoline section.
Okay.
Mm.
So it took me about legit 22 tries.
Mm. Do you know how fucking pissed I am that these things exist now when my body is a wreck?
Yeah, me
I would
too.
have loved to have gone to one of these as a kid. I would have destroyed. I was so agile as a kid.
James was doing pretty good. It's the upper body strength ones that could. Both of us died on the chain link loop things. No,
I would have fucking wrecked that. I was so good with like swinging and rings and stuff.
I want to give it a go. Where is it?
it's right behind the Hamilton Mall.
I don't know who that is.
It's way down south.
But it was good.
I have a review. If you're quite finished,
I am. Oh no, one more food review. Pravdo's right. Those fucking Reese's peanut butter cup Oreo, like the Reese's cups that are the Oreo flavored ones, are really fucking good.
They're not as good though as the Oreos with Reese's filling. Because on the way to your dad's house, I picked up a slip of them, and yeah, they're good. Not gonna shit on them, but the Oreos themselves with the peanut butter
Yeah,
filling,
better.
far better.
Far better.
Vincenzo.
I saw the movie Honey Don't. Have you seen this? Have you heard this?
Seen the trailer.
Seen the trailer. They're pushing it a lot right now.
Yeah, I like the cast. I like the vibe with the trailer, anyways.
Looks like a Coen Brothers movie. Was that a Coen Brothers movie? I think it
Had
was
that
Coen.
kind of feeling. Maybe. Who cares? It's not good. If it is, take it off your IMDb. Not a good movie.
Ethan Coen.
There's 2 gratuitous sex scenes
Is there?
that are beyond gratuitous to where you're like, especially the second one, where you're like, And there's also sex scenes conducive to the story. So a lot of sex in it. And
So you hated it automatically.
no, well, just the one that was like pointless to be in there. Like the
Was
Chris
it?
Evans is like a mega pastor, and he bangs his disciples.
Yeah.
Classic. That's obvious. There's other sections in there where like it's a little too long, a little too graphic. You're not even towing the line of soft core and hardcore. You're medium core. It's there.
Who's in it? Who's in the scene?
Aubrey Plaza and the main character chick.
I'm down.
Yeah, you think you're down. It's fine, but it's just like, this is supposed to be a detective thing, and she's supposed to be solving crimes.
Oh, detectives don't fuck?
They fuck, but like, I don't want to see it in an hour and a half movie. Like, the movie's an hour and a half, and 10 minutes plus of it is sex.
I didn't realize it was the chick from The Substance. Now I want to see this.
Yeah, no, she's a good actress. I like her and shit. But it's like, even her character is like, it was very like 50s. Hi, I'm here. We're gonna go do the detective thing. This is how I talk. I talk like this. Yes.
Well, it is
yes.
the Coens, and they love that kind of noir, but like not like 50s gumshoe. Like they made the Lebowskis, so
Yeah. Well, because even Charlie Day's character, like he was like just like an NPC. He had like, it was like Skyrim. Like every time she went up to him, it was like, "Who's there?" Oh,
Patrick Swayze's brother was in it.
Was he? It could have been a good movie, but I don't know what their decision making was with the overall resolution, because I didn't get it. I didn't understand what the point of the movie was. Like, it was just like happenstance, moment in time. There's really no plot or real thing going on. It wasn't good. Rick and Morty, I saw that too, episodes 1 through 6. That was good. But
the internet seems to agree with you a bit.
Huh?
Internet seems to agree with you a bit. It's only got a 5.3 right now.
Yeah.
Or a 46.
Well, that's high.
Ouch.
Yeah, Honey Don't. I would say the best part of the movie is the title. They're telling you not to watch it.
It's a warning. It's not a title, it's a warning.
Don't waste your time. That's all.
What's it on? Is it on? Did you rent it? Because it's
not telling.
Oh, you rented it?
Yes.
Okay. Say no more. Say no more. Get the news then. Let's not get Paramount, I think it is. Let's not get Paramount on our ass.
Yeah.
So, The Virtual Boy is being resurrected as a Switch attachment.
There is
not just a Switch 1 attachment or a Switch 2. It's for both of them.
It's dumb. All this is dumb.
It's very dumb. There's going to be 2 versions of it.
Yeah.
There's going to be a recreation of the classic plastic, and then there's going to be, in the standard Nintendo way, a cardboard version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they did
for both.
They did that whole
Labo.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. A lot of the stuff they did for that with the first Switch seemed interesting. Like inexpensive. I don't use the word cheap, but like inexpensive concepts to use your Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. This, however, and of course, they're not just going to make the thing, the exterior that you put your Switch screen in, and make new games for it. No, they're going to be releasing all the old Virtual Boy games onto it.
Yeah.
And I'm calling it now. They're probably going to be way too expensive. I wouldn't be shocked if they dropped them for $80 each.
Well,
Nintendo's really lost their fucking mind.
the Switch 2 games I know are freaking crazy expensive.
All the AAA ones, like Donkey Kong, Bonanza, and Mario Kart, and even what is it, the Tears of the Kingdom upgrade, that's 80.
Mm-hmm. So,
and it's just a refresh. It's basically the same game, except now we can run it like 60 frames per second.
do you know how many games came out for the Virtual Boy?
25.
Close, 22.
Because they showed the list, and it was like a stack of 10, and more. So yeah, was not a lot. And I only ever played the tennis on there, and I think I still have a headache from it. Paramount Skydance may be purchasing Warner Brothers, and I think this might be a tipping point. I don't like this.
I don't like
this
this either.
This is where the consolidation has gone too far. If this happens, but it's not just that they might buy it. Like Warner Brothers is on the market now. People are putting in bids, and I don't like this. I made this claim a couple years ago that the future of this world is going to be entertainment czars, transportation czars, war czars. Like the corporate, it's going to be fucking alien. That's one of the things I can let you know about Alien Earth. In this reality, the thing they never told us in the movies, there's 5 companies that run the world. It's not like the world we live in. There's no democracy. It's a dictatorship run by 5 companies, and that's where this shit makes me think we're heading. Because all of entertainment is going to be consolidated down into one group.
What's the mouse say about WB being up for sale?
I'm guessing they say we'll put $2 more billion in there. Because if it's going to happen if anyone's going to buy it, I want the mouse to buy it. I don't want anyone to buy it, but if anyone does, then we can finally, eventually get some Marvel versus DC happening, and then sell it. Buy it, make that, sell it.
Buy it, make that, do an amalgam show, and then sell it
on Disney Max Plus.
Yes.
If they do that, it reminds me of when South Park had that episode where George Lucas and Spielberg were like raping Indiana Jones and stormtroopers. If they buy DC, it's going to be so bad.
Yeah,
they buy all of them.
If you thought Red Ponte Star-Lord Man was bad,
I didn't.
Wait till Disney gets a hold of it.
I didn't think it was bad. I think it was great.
Pretty great.
I was talking to the audience who clearly supports my opinion and not you diseased rhinoceros pizzle.
So what I'm reading right now is Disney is not one of the prospective buyers for Warner Brothers. It's basically Paramount Skydance. It's like that's the big.
How does Paramount have that kind of money?
They don't. Skydance does.
Yeah.
Skydance that big of a fucking company that I didn't.
Yeah. This is one of those companies you'd never heard of before, like Vanguard and fucking like Blackgate or these companies. Yeah, BlackRock. These companies that own a little bit of everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Don't pay attention to it. They don't control a lot of everything.
Yeah. Don't look at it until it comes up and bites you in the ass.
Yeah.
So that's a potential. And along the exact same lines, as far as I'm concerned, WrestleMania 43 is heading to Saudi Arabia, and they have completely lost me.
Did you watch the press conference?
No, I just saw an announcement.
When you get a second, if you want to see the most defeated looks on a roster of people ever, watch when he makes the announcement. Seth Rollins looks like he legit wants to fucking throat punch someone in the room and leave.
Well, if nothing else, I can't help but think this might help AEW in a lot of ways. Because
Well,
there's some people who will not stand for this.
AEW is about to get a lot of help this weekend because WWE's pulling their first pay-per-view on ESPN, which is the only way you can watch them now, is to get the $33 a month ESPN app. When most people got Peacock free via Comcast
Yeah.
to watch the PLEs, watch how much this tanks their numbers.
They pulled it. They pulled the event.
They didn't pull the event. They're still going to do it, but I'm telling you, the numbers are going to be shit.
Well, I was going to say, how many subscribers did ESPN get in lieu of the purchase?
To my knowledge, not many people have jumped.
I would say nothing. Whoever had it already.
Yeah. So
10?
like, my buddy is like, I gotta fucking get ESPN to watch this shit. I go, yeah, man, that's what I've been telling you. And he's like, fuck that, I'm not watching this shit.
And now I have ESPN as part of my Disney bundle, but I don't have that ESPN app, right?
Yeah, you have
because
to have ESPN Plus.
This makes so much sense to have ESPN available in one form and then not available in another form, and you got to pay $30 a month for ESPN. Who the fuck would do that?
No.
Don't blame Disney on that one.
That's not Disney. That's
Yeah.
Well, Disney bought ESPN, and they're paying all these people to have terrible sports takes and make shit up because sports news is kind of dead.
It is dead.
Like nothing happens. When it does, it's like, all right. Obviously, they're adult children playing games for money. Yeah. They act a fool in the strip club. Duh.
Jumanji 4 will reportedly begin filming in November.
Huh.
That took forever, right? But I don't know how this is going to work since isn't DJ losing a shitload of weight currently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's supposed to keep dropping weight for a role he's about to film and also play Smolder Bloodcock, or whatever the fuck the character's name was.
Bravestone.
Yeah, Smolder Bravestone, there it is. Who is as big, if not bigger, than everyday Dwayne Johnson. So, like, I think there's a inaccuracy here. I ran across a quick video online. Do you know Suit Jiu-Jitsu exists?
That makes sense.
It is John Wick, the sport.
Huh.
Guys doing jiu-jitsu to each other, and every once in a while, they'll throw a fake gun in there, and if you're the one who gets your hands on it and gets to, like, pull the trigger, you get the win.
That's cool.
It was fun to watch for, like, a minute and a half. And it looks as interesting as competitive tag. So I kind of want to search it out and see if it's fun in the long run. I think that's the last bit of news I have. I don't have a nerd or douche, so I'll just hand it off to anyone else. Justin?
Yeah.
I know you food.
No, I got some other news. Not too much, but other news is the next gen AirPods that are coming out.
Have a brand new charging port, so you have to buy a new wire.
No, actually, they have live translation,
Mm-hmm.
and they're only $250.
Is that through the phone as well? Like, do you have to have your phone right next to you, or they themselves have the translation processing in them?
So they use AI to translate live audio feed.
That's scary.
I'll wait for the second or third rendition.
It's like the Babelfish.
It essentially is. And I'm pretty sure the second or third rendition of that is going to be where they stick it in your ear, like they surgically implant it, like the Babelfish. So
I'd like them to surgically plant it up my ass.
that's where I was going with it.
Well, have you seen the guy who'd get who got the Neuralink? The guy who got the Neuralink implanted in him. He I forget what the hell he had that he was like up for doing it, but like he said, playing video games, it was like cheating. He was so much faster than everybody else playing Call of Duty or whatever. Like no one could keep up.
Did he have like a medical condition where he needed it, or was just like, fuck
I
it?
guess, yeah, like whatever issue he had qualified for the surgery shit.
And now he's on Cyborg.
Yeah. For real.
Future is now, kids.
Did you all see the recently released unidentified aerial phenomenon video?
Yes.
Oh, the
I-
one
I-
where it swatted a missile away?
Yeah.
Heard about it, didn't watch it.
Hold on. The quote unquote balloon.
I can't believe I'm saying this because of how much I've been into aliens for so long. I'm alien exhausted because it's so hard to buy anything anymore.
Do you
I
feel
mean,
alienated?
this was military footage, and they were like, yeah, this fucking happened, which is
Yeah, I'm
terrible.
sure.
The fucking missile hits it, bounces off of it, and then it separates itself into 3 separate pieces, the fucking ship, with the larger piece leading the way and the 2 staying right behind it. It's fucking crazy. And this makes me concerned on 2 different levels. One, if that's technology that someone on this planet has, that's fucking terrifying. If that is something not from our Earth, we're fucked.
No, it's our shit. It's military. That's why I'm like UFO fatigue. Anything we're seeing that they're air quote leaking, it's military. They're showing us what they got. They're trying to see what the public, how they gauge it. Oh, it's like whatchamacallit, Galaga. Tell you what, it's a better video than the India moon landing.
That does ring pretty true for me, since why would they be showing? But wait a minute, what I'm seeing now, it looks like it hit it, this thing fell apart.
You gotta watch the bottom left corner. You'll see the missile shoot off of it.
Yeah. Who authorized firing a missile at an air quote unidentified flying object? And if they have the technology to have a fucking craft that is anti-gravitic and moves
We're
from
talking
zero
about a government that's now just blowing up random boats in the Caribbean because they say they're full of drug peddlers.
Well, I mean, do you think any other regime would handle it differently? Because you got to remember, the president doesn't have final say in military shit as much as people want to believe it.
Misunderstand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I did.
Same fucking people. The government. Doesn't matter what big head is in charge. It's the same people that are making these calls.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. I just don't buy it. It's military. They're showing off what they have, and they're trying to see how the public reacts. Because I think a lot of people are on that where, yeah, no, cool. What else? Show me a being or fuck off. All you're doing is masturbating with your technology.
I think they're slowly dripping stuff out.
The way you described it was like it hits and this thing breaks into 3 pieces and kind of forms up into a V. But it hits, doesn't explode, which is concerning.
Right.
But it looks like you only get a few seconds of it, so it could be tumbling. Right. It doesn't look like its nose is its nose still. It looks like it got hit and is broken up and is kind of tumbling. But the fact that a missile hit this thing and didn't explode is a bit concerning. Now, that could be a dud.
Could.
It's odd. It's an odd situation.
You know the Commander Fravor shit, the one where they went to it was 2004. They had a waypoint. It was a training exercise, and the spacecraft knew where their waypoint was and shit. How would it know that unless it's military?
I mean, it could be picking up military signals.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So how does it let a missile hit it?
Probably. It could be just a move. Just be like, watch. We don't give a fuck.
That could be a flex.
Yeah, it's a flex. It's about our technology that we have now. We're testing shit in real time.
I don't buy that.
I'll give you a flex either way.
Yeah.
Show me the Greys, show me the reptiles, show me the blonde-haired Nordic alien. Show me something. Or show me nothing.
You know what I could show you?
These nuts.
Nothing physical. But I can tell you that the My Hero Academia live action movie now has a writer, Jason Fuchs, known for Wonder Woman and Argyle, is writing the script. And Shinsuke Sato, director of Bleach, Kingdom, and Alice in Borderland, remains attached to direct the feature for Legendary Films and Netflix.
So I rewatched that movie Boy Kills World, and as a result, I am now even more hyped for Street Fighter because one of the supporting characters, dude Basho, is the guy playing Ryu, and he was fucking awesome in it. So yeah, that's a little aside.
Yeah. The Gorillaz are putting out a new album.
And it looks like Dell is back with them too, based on the image I saw.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. The Henry Carvel got hurt pretty bad on the set of Highlander, and now the production for the film is pushed off till 2026.
I saw this.
That could just mean January. I mean, it could.
Yeah, no, either way. I mean, it still sucks.
It sucks.
Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba had a killer box office this weekend. Infinity Castle raked in $70 million over the weekend.
International or U.S.?
I believe U.S. It is. Yes, it is the U.S. It is now the highest grossing anime movie of all time, beating out the first Pokemon movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of this.
Oh,
What is
Demon
it?
Slayer. Gorgeous.
Oh yeah, I heard of this.
I fucks with it hard. We got our first look at Doctor Doom from Doomsday, thanks to the Disney 2026 Merchandise Expo in China. It looks pretty fucking cool.
I dig the suit, but so do you think he's gonna rip Thanos' skeleton out?
Yeah, not in this movie though. It would. Well, they could do it. It wouldn't make sense if they're referencing where it happened in the comics, because that would be the next movie. But that's me expecting where this is gonna go. What the next movie is going to be like. That's me expecting Battleworld to premiere in the next movie, whereas Battleworld could be a huge part of this thing. And that's what happens in there. Thanos shows up being all badass, and Doom's like, "Oh, do you have the Infinity Gauntlet?" No. Oh well, you should have had it. And
From what people were piecing together is that it looks like Doom's rocking the 10 rings on one arm, and he might have Kamala's gauntlets as well.
oh, so he's collecting.
Yes.
So
The interesting thing about his costume that I noticed, I guess epaulets, whatever they would be, that hold the circles, all right, between his shoulder and his breast.
Yeah.
Usually they're indistinct, but they each have a symbol on them. One kind of looks like Mjolnir, and the other kind of looks like the symbol on Captain Marvel's outfit. I don't know if that's me reading in, or they just wanted each one to look distinct.
No. They do look. Yeah.
And I'm not crazy, right?
No, they're definitely different. But yeah, his one arm definitely looks like he's rocking the 10 rings on it.
I know I saved that as an image. Where the hell did I put it?
They're saying if you thought the ending to Infinity War was depressing, you ain't seen shit yet.
he's gonna kill a lot of main people.
Well, I don't even know if it's him killing him, because
they said Doomsday is going to fuck you up.
we have both read the Incursion storyline, and it's not even necessarily a bad guy doing it. it's just, I mean, it could be the Beyonders, it could be him doing it, but it is complete multiversal collapse.
Yeah.
And with all the different versions of them, this could be a cool version of that fucking nonsense at the end of The Flash, where you're seeing all the different universes. This could be something that looks like reality about characters you give a shit.
So,
No Black Swan, though.
No Black Swan. Unless, because they do like introducing new characters.
True.
They put the, what do you call it? Oh, what the hell can I remember the name of Thanos' crew now?
The
Black Order.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
They did throw the Black Order in Infinity War, and we were just like, oh, yeah.
And now, food news.
Food news.
Food news. Pillsbury Funfetti Melted Snowman is a new holiday thing. You can get Melted Snowman Funfetti Cake Mix and Melted Snowman Funfetti icing with little snowman piece sprinkles. So like little carrot noses and little button eyes and shit. That's cute. Papa John's has croissant crust pizza. They tested it the other day, September 10th, and, well, it went over as well as many would think. So, croissant pizza is on its way nationwide sometime early next year.
Give it a try.
Stranger Things is really, really fucking marketing this last season, man. We've got the Totino's Pizza Rolls, Hellfire Club, spicy cheese and spicy pepperoni coming back. They have Stranger Things fruit by the foot. It looks all fucking upside downy, like weird, scraggly, veiny shit all over it. Stranger Things Gushers. Stranger Things fruit roll-ups. Arizona is dropping a chocolate egg cream soda in a 99-cent can.
Has anyone ever had egg cream?
Fucking gross.
I don't
Is
want
it?
to.
Because I've never had it. I'm looking for
like carbonated chocolate milk. Little Debbie's has put out Christmas tree cake coffee creamer. I have a container of this sitting in my refrigerator because my wife is a little bit of a Little Debbie's Christmas tree cake slut.
And she does love her creamers. I've never seen somebody try so many creamers as her.
She really does. She's settled on the oat one that she's really liked. It's been consistent.
But she always seems to have something else.
So,
Yes, yeah.
like I like Christmas coffee creamers, but I don't know the Little Debbie. It just sweet cream.
The fucking Little Debbie's Christmas tree cake ice cream is great.
That one, on the other hand, I love. But as a coffee creamer, I just see sweet cream.
I'll let you know what she says. Sprite wants you to know, don't worry, Winter Spice Cranberry Sprite is back. Dropping the end of October for the holiday seasons. More Stranger Things branding. Stranger Things getting into the mix with Doritos Collisions. Stranger Pizza and Cool Ranch flavored mixed together in a bag. Pizza Ranch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try these.
Yeah, imagine being in the idea room there. Let's just throw it on the bag.
What?
They just have things with the names on them. We're like, oh, we'll just this one, this two together, and pay me my millions.
Call it Dorito Bukkake.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually good. That's actually good, Brent. We're going to change the name, but we're going to use the idea.
There is a hotline number on the bags. Chip in for Hawkins. Call 1-855-5-HAWKINS. I haven't called the number yet.
Isn't 855 like it's not toll free?
Yeah, I don't know.
you'd have to pay but does it even? Why would you? I don't.
To chip in for Hawkins to help, because they're coming off of that tragedy.
Oh,
Remember the town ripped the fuck open?
yeah, but it's a fake place, and
It's to be fair, the limited 1987 edition Doritos is what the stamp on the bag says. It's playing into the whole time frame of the.
yeah, but do you call and there's messages from Dustin and Eleven and shit? I don't get what they don't say. I don't. In a word,
Just want to try Pizza Ranch fucking Doritos, okay?
and I think they should do 4 flavors together. You do that, you throw a bacon flavored in there and a chicken, and you got chicken bacon ranch pizza.
Ooh, now you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
See, I should be making the millions for that fucking company.
Little Debbie, not satisfied with other Christmas tree cake things. She's like, hey, it would look nice on your lawn for this holiday season? Christmas tree cake inflatables.
Okay.
In both the white and chocolate icing versions, available in 4.5 feet tall and 7 feet tall blow ups. I want one, and Ashley's like, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what kind of sad soul wants that shit in their front yard?
We got some new beverages and treats for September. Taco Bell's got a vanilla cream soda freeze, an orange vanilla cream soda freeze. McDonald's has an Epic Universe mix frozen drink, only in Orlando.
Of course.
Yeah, it's blue raspberry Fanta, bright lemonade. Jack in the Box has a Chips Ahoy Oreo Monster Cookie Shake, a Chips Ahoy Cookie Sweet Cream Iced Coffee. Over at Outback Steakhouse, they have something called the Puggle Splash. Red Robin's got Tropical Dragon Fruit Sparkler, Coconut Coca-Cola Fizzy Soda, Vanilla Dr. Pepper Fizzy Soda, Dragon Fruit Fizzy Soda, Wild Raspberry Fizzy Soda, Candied Orange Fizzy Soda, and something grape fizzy soda. At the Starbucks, you can get an iced vanilla cream latte, an iced chocolate cream cold brew, an iced banana cream matcha, and a pumpkin salted caramel.
Fuck Starbucks.
I agree.
Krispy Kreme, the fall fair lineup right now. They have blue ribbon apple pie donut, caramel churro donut, cotton candy donut, and the cream puff.
Who is this? Because I might want to try some of them. Those crispy?
Krispy Kreme.
All right. There's one in the Brick Lakewood area. Never actually been inside Krispy Kreme, I don't think.
They're nice, especially when they're new.
Yeah.
They haven't been, shitted up.
Yeah.
I think I've only ever had the standard, plain glazed.
I got the Harry Potter set they had recently. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with the Harry Potter thing, but I bought it. I was going to a party and I was like, that'll sell. It did. I think I brought it to Aunt Tracy's and Hunter was baked and I think he ate 9 donuts out of the 12. But he was nice though. He cut it in pieces, but he just ate all the pieces.
He was a gentleman.
Yeah. Well, no one's eating them. Well, because you were lording over the fucking box, breathing heavily over it while eating one. We've all been there, though.
Regularly.
Lindor Truffles has a new Lindor shortbread truffle. Dum Dums is putting out the Flavor Vault collection. In that collection is spicy pineapple, fried banana, cherry lime soda, chocolate orange, caramel frappe, blueberry donut, and mystery.
I thought you said camel frappe.
Nope. Cheez-Its has new hot honey Cheez-Its coming.
Fuck off.
No
Nice
more
signal,
hot
Mike.
honey. Just no more.
Hers game day flavors this year are loaded queso and smoked brisket.
Okay, hers. I've got to keep my eyes open for hers then.
Yeah. And Starburst has sour Starbursts.
Starburst has never had sours before?
I'm shocked on that one.
They did in the 90s. Then they went away. But now they're back.
Better than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'd like to try them.
Yeah, I would
And I
too.
definitely get on that brisket.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That fake ass brisket flavor.
And there you have it. That's the food news.
Food news. I'm a nerd.
Oh, good.
I don't.
You don't?
I got nothing.
You got nothing? No douche? Okay.
Well,
I mean, there's plenty going
Yeah,
on, but we had spoke on that earlier in the show.
My nerd is one Grayson Smith. You might know him as the piano player from Casey's Corner, who has just been the recipient of the Disney Legacy Award.
Got his blue name tag.
I love watching the videos on Facebook of him playing.
Yeah.
He's so good. His like musical knowledge is
He was out playing when we were there in August.
he's so good. Like his takes on these songs and the fact that like the memorization that goes on his head with all these notes and just different stylings is phenomenal. Like it's such a positive thing that that Disney recognized him for the joy he brings people.
Yeah. You like what you hear? Oh, that guy.
But are we in a ballpark?
Yeah, it was weird.
pitching.
Head on over to facebook.com/nerdities. Follow us at Nerdities on Instagrams, on TikToks, on OnlyFans, on Flouter, wherever you spend your free time, we're there. Then go to prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities, NERDATIES. Buy our t-shirts. Buy the EPW shirts. Support your favorite wrestlers. My beard is starting to get very full.
Mine's getting
Yeah. Getting.
Yeah,
Getting.
mine's pretty gray.
The dessert does look fancy.
Doesn't it?
It's so fancy. Oh, that's a fancy ass salad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking la-di-da.
Speaking of fancy, check us out on youtube.com, youtube.com/nerdies. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things Nerdaties. And remember, not only can you watch The One Above All live on YouTube every Monday night around 8:30 p.m., but if you ring that bell to get notified, hey, you'll get a little thing that says, hey, Nerdaties is going live at this time. Check us out.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
You know what else they can watch next week? Fucking trivia night.
It is trivia night next week.
Monday, baby.
That will start around 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
All times are Eastern because we're in New Jersey. We also have some interviews lined up for the next coming months. So
So blind.
check them out. Our interviews are always fun, always very informative. We have some great guests. We do have our Halloween special coming up, which was a very fun time recording. We do have our Christmas special, which is also known as Justin's Hell. And we have our 100 greatest movie quotes according to Nerdaties. And if you want to give us money, because things cost money, and we have a lot of big things planned, write to us at nerdities@gmail.com. We'll croon this when we talk about your business and or product. Yep.
The opinions of the Nerdaties crew are idiotic and they're poorly thought out. Don't you worry. Next week's will be far more insulting. Fuck bye.
Bye.
Uh,